What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex Yu, and you're watching the Ragin Nation Show. This is just a web series where we're talking about all things matter to me in the world of upcoming films. In this episode, we are going to talk about the Alien franchise, and specifically the next installment in the Alien franchise. Now, I'm not talking about Prometheus 2, I'm not talking about another Aliens vs. Predator movie, I'm talking about Alien 5, and it looks like it's actually happening. Now, the last time we saw any movie that was kind of related to an Alien movie was Prometheus back in 2012. And before that, it would be Aliens vs. Predator Requiem in 2007. And before that, it would be Alien Resurrection in 1997. It's been a very long time since we've seen a proper Alien movie. Now, I don't know for sure if we're going to get a proper Alien movie, but at least we are getting an actual sequel in the Alien franchise. Not a spin-off, not a prequel like Prometheus, but an actual sequel. And Neill Blomkamp is the director. This was just announced a few days ago, and he went on Instagram or Twitter and he said, it looks like it's officially my next film. #Alien. Now, what's very interesting is that Neill Blomkamp was not officially attached to direct any Alien film. The thing was that he posted some concept art for what his interpretation would be for a future Alien sequel, and it made its rounds all over the internet for the last couple of days, and it caught the interest of course, the fans. It was spread throughout social media, and it obviously caught the attention of 20th Century Fox. He was never attached or even tapped to or rumored or even in discussion to direct an Alien film. This is just his concept art. Now, let's take a look at some of that concept art. It is really, really cool, okay? Now, the first one would be this interesting shot of, or rather this art of Sigourney Weaver, Ripley, and Michael Biehn playing Hicks, a semi-deformed Michael Biehn. That would mean that he would have to return back from the dead from Alien 3. After all, he did die, which suggests that he's going to come back as a cyborg, kind of like a Bishop. Okay, very interesting. The next piece of concept art has a little caption that says, "Would have rocked was a mental stroll into the world Ridley Scott created." Okay. Next shot is WTF. It's the derelict. Next is, of course, the Alien Queen was working on this. Don't think I am anymore. Love it though. #Alien. #Xenomorph. Next is, and finally, my home desk. #Xenomorph. You can see the Halo sculptures. Here's another interesting one. Xeno Weyland Yutani. And look at this. It says, "Oh shit, it's pilot, space jockey pilot." This is weird. It's Sigourney Weaver with the, looks like it's like the alien head she's wearing as a helmet. And finally, this is cool. Weyland Corporation. #Weyland, okay? So, very, very cool. He posted all this stuff on Instagram. And like I said, it made the rounds. It was nothing official. It's just his own interpretation and his concept art had he been the director for the next Alien sequel. It looks like it's actually happening because it looks like, a lot of businesses and the world is run by social media, and of course the response from social media. It was a very positive response, and of course Neill Blomkamp was working with Sigourney Weaver, and he showed off this concept art to Sigourney Weaver, and Sigourney Weaver agreed that he would love to work with Neill Blomkamp again, and she believed that she thought that the concept art and the concept that he presented was quite brilliant. So I think that prompted 20th Century Fox to really open up their eyes and open up their doors to really welcome the possibility of a Neill Blomkamp directed Alien sequel. Now, is this a good or bad thing? All I can say is that it's a good thing for Alien fans, or at least me as an Alien fan, because I want to see another installment in the Alien franchise. Okay, I think Neill Blomkamp is quite a visionary director. I think he really understands the science fiction genre. I really understand that I really feel that he understands Alien. Okay, while Elysium was mediocre, I feel that Chappie has potential, and District 9 was absolutely brilliant. I'd like to see his take on Alien. Okay. Now, some people might think that, oh man, he might ruin it because Elysium wasn't that great. Well, you know what? You can't ruin what doesn't actually exist. The fact is that the Alien franchise was potentially dead. There was nothing going on with the Alien franchise. It was totally screwed up with the Aliens vs. Predator Requiem fiasco. It was just a terrible film, and it kind of left a bad taste in people's mouths. Okay? And as for Prometheus, that's Ridley Scott's thing, and I don't think that it's happening until 2017. So, you know, there's not a whole lot going on with the Alien franchise. So, in other words, the Alien franchise is functionally dead. There's nothing going on with it. I just want to see another installment. I want to see the Xenomorphs back. I want to see the Alien Queen back. I want to see Ripley back. And I want to see this concept come to life, because Neill Blomkamp does have some really creative imagination, like a really creative imagination when it comes to science fiction. He has a lot of great concepts, and he takes a lot of inspiration from a lot of the things that we love as science fiction fans. So to see that inspiration come back and to be brought back into this film is something that I'm very excited about. Now, it's been greenlit. There is no script. There is no writer. All we have is a director, and actually Ridley Scott as a producer. Now that is a great thing. To have Ridley Scott's blessing is a great thing. Now, a long time ago, the last time Alien 5 was even in discussion was when Sigourney Weaver presented her dream team. And that was Ridley Scott directing and James Cameron producing. That is never going to happen. James Cameron has so much on his slate. Avatar 2, 3, and 4, Battle Angel Alita, and possibly another deep sea adventure documentary, or him going off to outer space. I don't know, but all I know is that he's got too much on his plate. He doesn't have time to be involved with another Alien installment. So with Ridley Scott being a part of it, awesome. Okay, because I actually really enjoyed Prometheus, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Okay, anyways, like I said, this is something that I'm very interested in, and you know, we'll see how Chappie is. And on top of that, let's do this. I'm excited. Alien's one of my favorite franchises of all time, okay? And I want to see it happen. Even though Alien 3 and Alien 4 were not what I wanted it to be, Alien and Aliens were absolutely superb, and I think that Neill Blomkamp is the right director for the job, okay? He can bring us the vision that possibly what we've always wanted to see. Alright, so there you have it. That's all I got to say in this video. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments section below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation. Also follow me on Twitter, @RaginNation. My name is Alex. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. These aren't superheroes per se. They don't wear masks. They are Kingsmen. They're part of the Secret Service. And Kingsman is actually a real thing. But